Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
Sully. Sully.
Sully, we're too low.
Sully. Sully. Sully, where are you?
Sully is directed by Clint Eastwood and stars Tom Hanks as the real-life pilot Chesley Sullenberger, and it is the story of how one day he's flying he's flying a plane, like he's a pilot, so it makes sense. And there's a bird strike, and they have to land in the Hudson River, and it's a miracle. He saved all the passengers, but there's investigation, and it shows how he kind of has PTSD, and then all this stuff about did he endanger people's lives, or did he make the right choice, and that's essentially what the movie is. I remember what has happened, actually. I'm pretty sure a lot of people do, but I remember hearing about this on the news. I remember my parents telling me about it, stuff like that. I don't know. It's just something I had to mention. I really like this story. Actually, I'm glad they finally made it a movie. I was pretty sure they would at one point, but this is a pretty friggin' solid movie. Clint Eastwood directs very well. I actually really liked American Sniper. Some people don't like that movie that much, but I enjoyed it. Tom Hanks is obviously great. He's one of the best actors working ever. So, like, yeah, he's obviously going to be good in the movie. It's a cliche to say at this point. And, yeah, it's an interesting story. It has very interesting, like, how to put it. The investigation part of the movie is very good. It's paced very well. It's actually paced perfectly. It's a lot shorter than I thought it'd be. When I looked at the runtime for this movie, I was like, whoa! But yeah, it's like an hour and a half. Clint Eastwood's movies are usually like 2.5 hours, so I don't know, it's just a little jarring, but I like that. It was perfectly paced, right, or it's the right length. Everyone's very good in this movie, as I said. Tom Hanks is great. Aaron Eckhart, I actually thought was really good in the movie, and so was Anna Gunn for what she had to do. And Mike O'Malley. I don't know. Mike O'Malley and Anna Gunn were just kind of like supporting actors, but I like them. Yeah, it's the flight sequences are fantastic. Every time it cuts back to that, it's riveting. The final 15-ish minutes of the movie are also riveting. The whole hearing, I thought that was great. The only problem I have with the movie is that it jumps around too much and it becomes a little jumbled, because it'll bounce from. It starts out after the crash has already happened, and yeah, he saved everyone's lives. So yeah, it's kind of showing the PTSD value of that event. And then it'll cut back, and then it cuts, or around the end of the first act, it cuts to the crash, and it'll cut. And then later it cuts back to the present day type setting of the movie. Yeah, well, it's 2009, so I guess not present day, but you know what I mean. And then it'll come back to the crash again, and it'll come back to where he was younger, and it just didn't balance it out perfectly to me. And Laura Linney, I like Laura Linney for what she had to do, but she didn't really have to do anything. That's pretty much the only two things I can think of. Like, Laura Linney just doesn't give him much to do. But besides that, I thought I had a great time with Sully. It was a very good movie, for surprisingly so. And I'm gonna give it a B plus. Been giving a lot of those grades lately. I think that's a good thing though, because I mean, seen a lot of good movies. Well, I say that, and then the next movie I'm reviewing. So, yeah. So that's my review for Sully. So, peace.